welcome to the Press for Conversation podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Laidback Corey. I got my co-host, CG.
Yo.
I got three special ladies in today. One of them is a owner. She's actually a designer of a fashion and lashes line called London's Alley. And I got two young ladies in that like to promote their brand as well. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. Start with you first.
All right, guys. So my name is Marielle, a.k.a. Madi, and I am the owner of London's Alley. We are an online fashion and beauty one-stop shop. And I'm here to empower all the women.
Yo.
Come on, girls.
Okay, so we are an organization. We're a girl's dream. I am a co-founder, Yvette Facundo, and I am here with our founder,
Brianna Bryant.
Nice to meet you, ladies.
All right.
Thank y'all for being
So
here.
we start off with you, Madi.
Hello.
Tell us about this London's Alley brand.
All right. So for those of you who don't know me, I've always loved fashion. I love style. And of course, that's where beauty comes in because it's just a part of it. So I started London's Alley because I knew I needed to obviously enter the fashion world. But so I use this platform. We have an online shop. Right now, we offer kids, men's, and women's clothing and beauty. And yeah.
That's what's up. All right.
So www.londonsalley.org.
What kind of man's clothes y'all got? Like tight man's clothes? Because we can't do the tight thing.
No tight. No, so right now for men, we just have the track pants and like sweaters and the track jacket.
Okay.
I thought you was about to say the skinny jeans.
Nah, we can't do the skinny jeans.
You have he has skinny
These are
jeans on
shorts.
right now,
These
you guys.
Are shorts. These are not even skinny jeans. They're shorts.
I see what he's doing there.
So what made you get into the realm of fashion, and not only fashion in the lashes line? What made you get into that as well?
All right, so I feel like I've accomplished so much and I made it so far. Sometimes it's hard to say like what got you right here, because I've accomplished so much. But I would say I started with my friends back in high school, and we all just had these ideas like, yeah, we want to do this, we want to do that, we need to get out there and empower girls, because if we don't show them, who's going to show them? You know, sometimes you can be raised in different settings, but a lot of times things that us women need sometimes are overlooked. And us as women, we can just come together and put the rest of the pieces back together for each other. With London's Alley, I started off with fashion shows because I just wanted to like get my name out there. So I think we did about 6 successful fashion shows so far. I was able to work with a lot of different models, and working with the different models, I was just able to see that, yeah, we all have like style, but everyone's still different at the end of the day. Yeah. So that's where the beauty comes in, because I noticed just like sometimes some girls are more prepared than the others. Some might be more girlier than the others. Sometimes we have tomboys who still have girly sides. So I felt like bringing in the beauty, I was able to provide the makeup for the fashion show settings. But I would say the designs in our first fashion shows are more my style. Right now with the brand, I'm trying to do a lot of classics, because classics are timeless. And I just felt like right now the things that we have will never really go out of style. So even if I want to bring the more trendier dresses back, those might go out of style, but the signature items will be pretty timeless.
For sure. Would you say that anything about your vision has changed since high school?
I would just say, like how we were texting the other day, I would say like a big part of who I am is traveling. So just having so many different experiences, obviously the vision has changed. I would say right now, I definitely want to move on to bigger things. But like with Brianna, that's why I feel like, we have different connections for different reasons. Right. So like with Brianna's organization, I'm pretty confident that she's able to fulfill the things at the lower, I wouldn't say at the lower like field, but in the community. Okay. So obviously the things that we're working on in the community is not going to make it to Hollywood, but they definitely will be as impactful as what happens in our community.
People are appreciated for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So I see you brought some fragrance and some product. Can you provide for the people out there? Can you tell them what the products are?
Yeah, so right now I brought our 2 makeup kits because this year our goal is to have 4 makeup kits. Right now I brought our Beat Box, and I also brought the It Girl Beauty Kit. The It Girl Beauty Kit features the liquid lipstick, the Hell Yes lipstick, and a blush. And then also our It Girl Beat Box, we have Volume Beat and
That's good fragrance.
Boom.
Show the people
Well,
right
what-
there. On camera.
Okay.
What's the beatbox
Well, this one
about?
they
'Cause I
can't.
just
You
think
can't
about-
open this. Remember, you can't open this one, but you guys can see the outside of it. And then we do have the Boom. So this color, I would say, is kind of like super Barbie pink, right, girls? This is the one Yvette picked.
What's the beatbox about?
Huh?
What's it about? What's the beatbox?
Okay,
I just
so
hear the song in my head. I'm just thinking beatbox the whole time.
So we definitely listen to the song a lot. But the beatbox for me was I love music, and I was working with Brianna, and we were just trying to come up with something that we could engage with the community, so to get the girls more involved. And again, I love the music. Obviously, I love my lipstick, and I would just say the beatbox pretty much stemmed from we had this box, and then you need to get beat. Like,
Okay, I got
got to
you.
beat the makeup.
I got
So it's pretty cool.
Gotcha.
And then we also have our lip balms here. We have mango, strawberry, and vanilla scents.
Do they taste like that? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
I would let you try it, but
I can't
and-
try it. I don't want to put that on my lips.
why?
No, I
It's
don't get down like
unisex.
that. Yeah, it's okay, but I don't. I do these.
All right, and then I also brought our peachy tea eyeshadow. So this one has like a glitter base, and that is also on our website.
So
And-
so the people, I'm sorry to cut you off, but for the people that you should kind of show them what that brand, because they didn't. I don't think they seen it. That one you just put up.
Which one? The box
No,
or the
that one.
peachy tea?
Yeah, yeah.
Want to show them in the camera? And then we brought our pillowcase. So we also have our pillowcase for sale online, and it's just pretty much like a group of girls just sitting together.
Okay. That's what's up.
Okay. Now you're talking about a group of girls. What about you, ladies over here? Tell us more about your brand.
You wanna go for it?
Yes, so we are a girl's dream. So like Mari said, we did a collaboration on the beatbox, and currently was also working with a robotics team full of girls, and they were currently working on like designing things, and we thought of making a lipstick glam and design challenge. So they had the opportunity to work with Madi and also work with engineers and designers to understand the both aspects of making products. So they helped create the beatbox, and they helped create 3 liquid lipsticks.
Okay. Sweet.
So what made y'all get into fashion and beauty?
Well, me and Madi always did a lot of different collaborations. I've known her since high school, but with our organization, we are STEAM based, so that's science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. So we brought the science and design aspect to Madi and the students.
Awesome. Now that's new right there.
Right. That's fire too. How did y'all meet Marty?
She said high school, dude.
She said what?
High school.
Oh, high school. Yeah, I went through high school. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all still look like y'all pretty young. Y'all still look like y'all still in high school. That's right.
Well, Brianna is
That's a good
actually
thing.
an awesome artist. So I did meet her at one of her art shows from high school
Sweet.
at the Mexican Town Community Center. And yeah, you guys also got to check out her art. We forgot the lips, girl, but she has made she also made a 3-piece art collection for our first beauty kit that we launched. So it was really cool. You guys got to check it out.
So,
So what's your favorite fashion show?
My favorite fashion show. I would say I watch. I would say the coolest ones or the most innovative will obviously have to be Kanye West with the Yeezys. But I like Chanel. I like the gaudiness from Versace. So just a lot of different ones, and I would say pretty stylish. Like, I don't have one specific style. So some days I could be a tomboy, some days I could be super girly. So
Sweet.
I like to keep that open mind when it comes time to picking the fashion
That's good.
fashion products.
So, dealing with beauty and fashion, it comes with cologne and perfume. What are your favorite cologne? And what
My
are your
favorite
perfume?
scents?
Yep.
I like Lanvin. Is really pretty. I always like the juicy couture. I love like the sugar vanillas. I like what is that word? Like the sandalwoods. But probably Lanvin. And right now I'm wearing Burberry, and I actually did put the Miss Dior on too, and then my hand sanitizer. So I'm pretty sure that's what you're smelling, Corey. We ain't got the fragrance out yet.
So what's new?
But that's
I'm sorry. Go.
no, go ahead. I like. Well,
ahead, keep going.
oh, I do like the idea of adding a fragrance to the London's Alley line. That would be pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. So what's your favorite thing about fashion and beauty?
So I wouldn't consider myself a really big person of fashion. I don't think I've ever had like one thing that I would like of how to dress or anything like that. I think it's like how Mari said, it depends on your mood sometimes. And I've tried a whole different types of like tomboy. You know, you have those like comfy days sometimes, and some other times it's more of like you have to take that fancy and like road and, you know, show them off that way.
Step it up, clean it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. You gotta show them, you know, like sometimes you have those days and that's the mood, and sometimes you have like to, you know, show off and represent, you know.
Right. You know.
So I wouldn't say that I'm like a big person into fashion, but I think I'm definitely stepping into it, like growing up and like stepping out of there with like Brianna. You know, we have all these different opportunities and events that we're going to that, you know, has given me an eye into fashion.
So who came up with the title A Girl's Dream? Who came up with that title?
Brianna here.
Yes, so, well, the whole team, we all met our first year of college. We are college students, and I was kind of going through a phase of trying to figure out, did I choose the right major? Did I choose the right path? What are other girls struggling with right now? Is there someone I can relate to? And everything I've ever done up to this point has been with females and been about female empowerment. So that's the girl part. And the dream part is really just like all the things that we imagine to come true one day, and being told no, but taking back the opportunity to say yes to it, and taking charge of it. So it's a girl's dream to blank, blank, blank. And making that dream come into a reality, really.
Did you draw that?
Yes, it was designed by me, but we're gonna reamp it soon.
Yeah, that's dope.
So Marty, what is the mission for your brand?
All right. I might have to go back and look at some paperwork. I'm joking. But our mission is just to provide trendy beauty and fashion. And then, of course, kind of like what Brianna was saying, taking different opportunities. Because, like, I remember this one time. It might sound super funny, but I met a lady. She has a store as well. And she said, I never met somebody who had 6 fashion shows already. And I was like, what do you mean? That doesn't even make sense. Why haven't you had a fashion show? You know what I'm saying? So I would just say taking different opportunities, because the fashion world is pretty challenging. There's a lot of great women and men bringing like all these awesome beauty products out, you know, different designs. But at the end of the day, like, if you're an industry disruptor, like, you have the opportunity to kind of do whatever you like. And it's pretty much just pleasing the people. And once you get a few people happy, you got your boat rolling pretty much.
Gotcha.
I see you're a designer as well.
Okay.
So do you know how to sew? It would take you a long time to sew. Do you know how to sew?
So I do know how to sew. I haven't. So sewing, I feel like sewing is a lot more complicated than people think it is. It's not just, okay, let's pull out the sewing machine. There's different patterns that you have to make to actually formulate the pieces. So right now I'm kind of just brainstorming on where I would want to go with regular designs. But I would say that's more of my own personal brand, would be the fashion designs. London's Alley is just pretty as it stands. It'll be pretty signature, pretty standard. But for myself, I will always be the designer of London's Alley. However, I'll definitely go on into independent fashion designing for, other purposes.
Other than your daughter,
Okay.
what is your main motivation to keep going and keep raising the bar?
I would just say I had to remember that I'm not alone. So if I'm having struggles or I'm having the best day in the world, I have to remember, like, I'm not alone. Like, there's other people in the world. Like, it's not just me. So I would say what keeps me going is just, realizing, like, I might, like, kind of what Yvette just said with the moods. Like, I might not have the best day, but Brianna might be able to deliver this message out. Yvette might be able to tell the story. So I just feel like, I don't know. And I feel like there is something in me that does keep going and going. And I don't know. But my biggest motivation is definitely Olivia.
That's why I say other than her, because I know that's my biggest motivation, my daughter. So
Yeah.
I already know that's the main thing.
So tell us about this lash and beauty career that you have.
Okay, so I started doing lashes. If anyone is interested, you can book online. So right now I just do classic and volume sets. And yeah, I would say my biggest thing the thing I love about the lashes is just watching the girls get up and then they're like, okay, I'm feeling myself. So just watching like that transformation and not like, never mind. But I would just say, like, just like knowing that the girls feel good about themselves. That makes me pretty happy.
Making people feel good about
Can you,
this.
right, can you do me a favor? The card you just pulled up for the people out there that's watching, can you show them?
Yeah.
How
So,
well you'll be able to see it, but
Yep.
and you guys, if you guys follow us at London's Alley Shop, you will see all the handles for all the social media. And then definitely make sure you guys go follow a girl stream.
Okay, so do y'all hook up women with bald edges?
I think beauty's for everybody, right?
I'm not a hairstylist.
That's your answer?
That's right. Right. So tomorrow
I'll get back with you.
Say, Monty, my edges is bald. Can you give me some makeup or something to put right there to cover up my edges? What are you gonna do?
They got makeup to cover up edges?
You guys, they got the
I don't know that
tattoos right
weird
now.
stuff. I don't-
They have the tattoos right now that actually you can like put the tattoo on your edges. I might try it, not sure. It's just
Them
Yeah.
water-based tattoos?
yes.
You know what I like and hate about women? That's in the fashion. I love women that got nice hair, but when you look down at them feet,
Oh, they be bad.
like they be rubbing their toes against a dining room table.
That's how mine are right now.
Well, long they
can't
don't like you
stand
been running on the
feet.
field with Barry Sanders, you should be all right.
I have not been on the field with Barry Sanders. Okay,
So are you gonna?
I got my Bronco out front. Okay, I'll stop.
Are you gonna make shoes?
Okay, got a little fabulous in here. I would definitely love to work on some shoes, but that's down the road. I'm only 29. We got a long way to go. I'm not trying to live a short
Let's
life.
keep it moving.
But yeah, the shoes. I would definitely say that's the biggest part of my style as well. I like to have like really cool shoes. Like
So
I don't
who is
care
your
sometimes.
go-to?
For
Your go-to?
shoes?
Yes.
Well, I feel like shoes. Okay, so I also worked in the shoe department at Nordstrom, so I wouldn't say it's that easy to pick for shoes.
Oh, not
but
for women at all. I forgot about that. I'm
You're
just
talking
thinking
about, like,
me.
designers?
I know a bunch of people that like certain styles and only pick certain styles. What's your favorite style?
oh, I would say probably like a strappy pump, like something that is
Okay.
strappy and I can tie it. And I feel like I usually have the most fun styling those. But I would say shoes are complex and they're not as easy as people think. Like, oh, I can just like, for instance, I can't really wear Air Force Ones. They hurt my feet. Like, we grew up wearing those. Like, yeah, I wanted to wear them so bad, but sometimes just things don't work out. But yeah, so I would say my favorite shoe is a strappy pump or so.
What about you?
For me, I would just say anything that's really unique. It doesn't matter to me like what it is. Like right now I'm wearing some really sparkly flats and they fit like the
Snazzy.
vibe.
She's a dream girl.
How about you, Yvette?
I guess I do a lot of walking, especially like on campus or anything like that. So I've always been like with Vans and Converse. I've always done gotten the ones where it's just like plain, or sometimes the ones that have like designs and stuff. But
So what college do you ladies go to?
oh, we go to U of M Dearborn.
Oh,
Woo woo.
okay.
Woo.
That's cool. So how long you have been there?
Well, we're considered juniors, right?
So we're going into our third year.
Okay.
Okay, so y'all, what is your trade? I mean, what y'all taking up? What is your elective?
So for me, it's really been a long road, and I think it's still something that I don't know, it might change, but something that I think I'm gonna take up is definitely majoring in anthropology, and then probably doing a double major. So my second major would be business, and it would probably be human resource management.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
Einstein.
So, back to you, Mike.
Genius.
Let's talk about this lashes and makeup again. How much do you how much time do you take in when you're doing other people's lashes and makeup?
So for lashes take about 2 hours. I would say I've been practicing a lot. So
hours?
it has gotten faster, and I would say when you do volume lashes don't take as long because they're like kind of thicker. So it's kind of like a bob and weave, but there's a lot of you have to like single out all these like hairs, so it is kind of complicated. And it's kind of funny, but I told my cousin Alice, I'm like, Alice, try this, like, let me see if you can put this on there. And she's like, whoa, I didn't realize like how steady our hands have to be. And I actually like it because it's kind of calming. So I love doing the lashes because it's like I can sit in like peace.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's clever how makeup can change a person, especially women, because when some women put on makeup, they look good, but when they take their stuff off, they look like Bill Cosby. And I'll be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it
You
is
hang
crazy.
around some weird ass
It
women
is
that they look like Bill Cosby.
Oh my.
It's just crazy how it's crazy. Makeup is really an art.
Yeah.
It's an art, and it takes time, man. It's talent. And I'd like to thank you for coming on the show, providing us with your good materials.
Very much so.
Providing us with the A Girl's Dream brand. Thank you guys. And
The London's
we appreciate
Alley
you
brand.
from the London's Alley brand. I'm not gonna mess up your name, so
Woo woo.
thank y'all for the favorites. Now, for the people out there that's listening in to this podcast, where can they go to find Madi, A Girl's Dream, and your products?
All right, so you guys can find the products at www.londonsalley.org, and you guys can follow us at London's Alley Shop. And for our lash page, it's It Girl Lashes with 1 L. And he did mention my designs, so you guys can follow me at designer Madi B. And then my personal page is It Girl Madi B. I'm sorry I have so many pages, but it'll come together soon.
Yes, and you can find A Girl's Dream on Instagram at agirlsdream_official. Should we drop our personal handles or?
Yeah.
You can find me at Do It For Bree. Bree would be BRE_.
And then for me, it's Yvette and then .24.
All
Right, y'all. This is the Press for Conversation podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Layback Corey. I got my co-host CG. Yeah. And before we leave, I would like to say, please hit that like and subscribe button down below.
Like and subscribe.
Make sure you guys are supporting.
Like and subscribe.
Right, please. Right. You know, I'm
Like
good
and
at
subscribe.
I'm good at messing up stuff, but not this time. You
Like
ain't
and
gonna give me
subscribe.
this. Make sure y'all follow us on Spotify, iTunes, Anchor, all that good
that.
things.
Do that.
And make sure, man, don't be afraid to hit that button. And thank
Comment.
you. And
Like and subscribe.
you heard what you said. And I also want to thank Madi
And the
and
girl's
the Girl's Dream for coming through, providing us with this great women's lash and beauty products. That's the Press Conversation podcast, y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.